Hello, you're watching New Vision TV News. I am Ruthina Sigi. This is the latest this hour. Part of the 120-year-old Entebbe Botanical Gardens has been leased out to an investor, Mega Industries, who owns the adjacent Victoria Mall, to construct a sewage management plant. The land leased out is reported to be about half an acre. When contacted about the matter, Meganis Kada of Mega Industries confirmed acquiring a 10-year lease renewable from the National Agriculture Research Organization NARO to expand the sewage system of Victoria Mall. Entebbe Botanical Gardens is a few meters east of State House in Entebbe Municipality, laid out on a 40-acre piece of land stretching over a kilometer along the scenic shores of Lake Victoria and rising inland onto a gently sloping, beautiful landscape. Now here you find representation of typical tropical rainforest and wetland ecosystems which attract vast numbers of birds, reptiles and apes, making it a good destination for animal lovers as well. It is also home to over 400 plant species, ranging from little-known indigenous fruits and medicinal plants, the towering highly prized commercial timber species, the economically important crop species and their relatives, to a wide range of animators. Now, Ugandans on social media did not like the leasing out of Entebbe Botanical Gardens. On Facebook, we have user Crescendo Thilabel. I don't know whether this is a she or he said, sewage treatment plant, really? 120 years of disrespect to the residents of Entebbe. We have Mary Tukahira. Mary said, oh dear, Botanical Garden serves a purpose of preserving identified and named tree species and provides a learning area for students. It also provides a cool environment for recreation. Moving on, Ositi Wilfred said, this is the first time I am disagreeing with the government. Where will our coming generation get to know what botanical gardens means? Then now we shall destroy various tree species and our children will suffer since some of those areas are medicinal. Government, please do us a favor and spare the mighty botanical gardens. Let us end with user Tony Okello, who said, sewage at the botanical gardens, what the fork is going on in Uganda. Those are some of the comments. You can follow our Facebook page, The New Vision, and see most of the comments from Ugandans about the leasing out of Entebbe Botanical Gardens. And I should say, we should preserve nature. Moving on to more stories outside Uganda, but on the continent, former British Minister Peter Hayan has accused international corporations and banks of a betting graft in South Africa, testifying at a commission probing state corruption. And former President Jacob Zuma, Hayan, a former anti-apartheid activist who served in past Labour governments, charged international banks, corporations and governments with facilitating the looting of state funds. Moving on, outside the continent, Russia has handed over 3 Navy ships it seized a year ago from Ukraine. Moscow and Kiev authorities said in the latest move to ease tensions between the two countries ahead of a crucial summit. After an exchange of prisoners in September and the withdrawal of some frontline forces over the last few weeks, the handover marked another step in trying to resolve the 5-year conflict in eastern Ukraine. Efforts have been building since the election of Volodymyr Zelensky as Ukraine's new president, and on Friday, France announced he would hold his first face-to-face talks with Russian President Vladimir Putin in Paris on December the 9th. That is it we had for you this hour. Thank you for watching. Be sure to catch more news updates and other programs here on New Vision TV by visiting our website, which is newvision.co.ug/video. You can also follow us on social media. Facebook is The New Vision, Twitter is @NewVisionWire, Instagram is @NewVisionWire, and our YouTube channel is New Vision TV. Catch up with me on my Twitter handle. I am Ruth the Voice. Thank you for watching.